Alright, first game of the week. It is Diablo game. It is a solo team league event. Nobody's with me this time. I'm just trying to get some momentum back for myself. But Diablo, obviously, a very, 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 very strong tank with the amount of damage he can put out, with the amount of healing that he has for himself, with the amount of space on the battlefield that he controls. The build that I went for, Devil's Due at 1, Souls to the Flame at 4, Eternal Flames at 7, Lightning Breath at 10, Hellfire at 13, Overpowering Nightmare, actually, at 16, and Hellstorm at 20. So I'm just going to jump into this game and get you some hot demon action, and hopefully you get something. Alright, dudes. We're back. We are apparently just infinitely going to float around Diamond 5. Not that I think that that's particularly where I belong, but that's where the matchmaker has decided I will stay. This is a solo team league game. This is after a bit of a lost streak with my team league compatriots. So, probably not any familiar names, but I am taking advantage of the Diablo pick here because he's OP, and because he's banned so much, I don't get to take him a whole lot. Enemy team has a medic. I really just want to like jump all over her shit, you know. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and try not to get just absolutely fucking look at all that fucking CC displacement they just nailed me with. I think that was a medic bomb. That was a Rainer Q. That was a storm bolt. Does that show in the death recap? No. None of the CC shows up here, and I don't get it. Like, oh great, I took 750 damage in 1.2 seconds, but you're not showing me any of the things that actually led to me dying. So, what? But anyway, back to rotations. Diablo obviously has a very, 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 very strong scaling game. I do make the mistake repeatedly of dying level 1 looking for kills with him because I am super overestimating on his ability. My team does know what to do, so we're going to knock this camp down. Going to get some shit going. Pressure-wise, this may be a little bit early, to be fair, because the objective doesn't start for another 20 or 10 seconds at least. Zag, being in the bottom, though, is going to be able to put down some pressure with those giants. So, hey, look, I fucking found you, you short... Oh, there's your fucking buddy. So we know what they're doing now. We gave our team that information. They can do with it what they want. Kael'thas going down to help Zag push, which I think is a pretty... This is a pretty decent rotation between middle and bottom. He's helping with that. I am going to try to get as much of this cleared as I can. Didn't amount to much, but I got some health off of him, so that's no big deal. And now we just collect souls, because we need to scale into our big boy pants, and there's only so much that we can do to get that done. Diablo does not have great clear. It's okay, but I'm sure you're understanding, if you have ever seen Diablo, just how long it takes him to get a wave out. Looks like enemy team is going to give us a couple free shots on the mid-temple. I'm going to take as many as I can while they're coming up here, and then I'm probably going to piece the fuck out. Just like that. Murden gave me an exit, so I took it, and Joe's still on top. We do have a double warrior comp here. I'm not super positive why, but I mean, it's work. It works. Okay. So, yes, thank you. That's how you make your own exit. It's like you're the Kool-Aid man, and someone said they were thirsty, so you pick them up, drop them over your head, and explode them through a wall, except I didn't go through. You get the comparison, though, right? Oh yeah. Anyway, we got the top shrine down. I want the globe for the Devil's Due, because I took that at level 1 because I think it is pretty freaking busted. And I am just going to build straight fucking tank this game. Not even going to try for the Q build because it does make Diablo a little bit squishier than he would normally be. So I went for the W resets when we pick someone up or hit them into a wall. So I watched... Oh, come on. No, okay, good. He's not going to chase her any further. I watched McIntyre play Diablo once or twice, and one of the things he did that I am not good at, but am going to try to incorporate into my own play with this hero, is throwing his W backwards before he engages, tackling someone, hitting them into the wall, flipping them over, and then obviously W's in between there. But basically, when he goes in like that and if he takes a whole bunch of damage, the W is already on its way back for the healing, and it is 100% going to catch the person that you've just tackled and flipped. So all the damage that you just took from the enemy team suddenly gets mitigated a decent chunk because your health is inbound behind you, which is pretty fucking cool. I never would have thought. I mean, I always knew that you could shotgun basically with Diablo, but never... Ooh! Oh my god, that Lily heal! Not on me, on Sagara. There go all our cooldowns. We got Muradin for no one. So enemy team did not trade us at all. We're fucking rocking it. Got the fucking fire, spam it out. Got 80 souls. Really looking for the medic rather than the Rainer. Just because if she dies, we're golden. We're just freaking set. So now I don't think they can do that fast enough, to be perfectly honest. I think we all should have moved down, but apparently we can still get it. And the... Oh my god. I didn't catch him. Because I don't know why. I don't even think I went for the E, because it didn't go purple. Thank you, I know. Let's pick Muradin up, get ourselves another escape. Got booped out by the medic. Fancy living for us. You know what I need to do? We're going to take this. We're going to throw it over here, because it's in the fucking way. There we go. I'm at 95 souls right now. I need to start flinging fire, and I'm putting the lightning breath on the medic to zone her out. That's all I've got. The Zag's coming down. They're fucking righteous. Not that Pyroblast is amazing, but in this particular instance, why not? Muradin eating a fuck ton of CC, just getting slapped hard against the wall by our tanks. And Lily helping to stop the Greymane from killing our Kel'Thas. And I don't know if, I think our Zag just showed up, so it's pretty good. Lily, I think, is at least on the skill range that I'm used to playing with, like anywhere from gold players to high diamond players. Lily lays down some serious crowd control in her blind against characters that really just can't stop her. Ah, damn. I think the Banshee got her. I may be dead here as well. I got 3 seconds. Get the W. Get the healing back. Put another W. Look at all that fucking healing, man. Just look at it. And the boss got aggroed also. And I get to walk away scot fucking free because my W healing is off the fucking charts. And I can reset it when I want to. So we got a big chunk of health back with that globe. There is no fountain. I am not worried about going back because all I have to do is pick up a globe. And boom! Christmas! I'm Satan Christmas. Diablo Christmas. It's probably really horrible. Pick up that globe. Thank you. Look, that is a fucking quarter of my health bar back. Just because I picked up a globe. Busted. I'm really wondering when this character is going to get a nerf to that talent at the very least. Like, this tank build for him, I can see a decent amount of skill involved. Like, you have to aim the shots, you have to hit enough people, you have to get the fire going in the right direction with the right resets. Stuff has to be good. But, like devils do, you pick up the globe and, haha, I'm perfect again. I just got my arms sawed off and they gave me a band-aid and we're good. I'm back to normal. That's a comparison. I didn't actually lose my arm, in case you were wondering. Thank you for your concern, though. I appreciate that. So basically, Asmo's just AFK pushing. It looks like he took the not good level 10 talent. Let me just confirm that real quick. No, he did take Blackpool. Huh. I could have sworn. I thought the cooldown on that was a lot less. You don't usually see Asmos like running off into nothingness with Blackpool. Enemy team basically just doing what we did earlier with Zagara. Zagara going to defend now. That is a 3 versus 4 down in the bottom lane there. And that's just kind of how that's going to work. Not necessarily. Flip them? There we go. Let's see, can we get the camera on those guys? Not a whole lot going on. They're just trying to defend the mercs, which is fine. And I'm just getting the temple for free, so that's also fine. Building, I mean, structure advantage on this map in particular is absolutely invaluable. So if you can kill a tower, you can kill a fort, you can do it safely, fucking do it. Because the objective is so ungodly strong. Just because you can't stop it. You literally have to go stand on the point and fight to stop it. And if you're not full health doing that, then you're fucked. Unless you have an Abathur on your team and you're able to stall shit. Like, ugh, I don't like this map. I don't like the strategy this map requires. Why are you going so far that way? Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I'm going in, because she was out. Fire! Medic thoroughly zoned, because I dropped the or lightning breath on her. Put down the W. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Grab, grab, grab. Ah, fuck. There it is. I'm going to kill her. Yep. I gave her the scratches, but it took a lot longer than I needed it to. Asmo's not going to hit me with the ball, so fuck that guy. We lived! They just lost 2 people for none. We still have 100 souls too, so even if I do die, it doesn't super matter. Don't... Fucking... I hate the tornado, man. The tornado is really annoying. Thank you, I know. You don't have to tell me to leave. I got this. I'm gonna get a globe from this boss. They still have 2 people dead and 2 people in the top lane, so I don't give a shit. Look at that. I got half my health bar back. Stop pinging me. I know what I'm doing. Got it. So now the boss is going to the top lane. Easy top objective cap. We are 16 to 15 right now, so we couldn't give 2 single solitary fucks just placed so far away from each other on separate sides. They have to be letter buddies. There's a term for that. And it only... Pen pals. That's it. That's how you know how old I am. Basically, our fucks are so far apart they don't give you... You don't have to give them. They're in jail. They don't get Christmas cards. I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's kind of nothing going on until right now. Oh, That medic grenade saved him from immediately being tackled into the wall. I am flinging fire. I took the additional charges of E also. Looks like medic is dead. I'm going to let the pyroblast kill her so I can put more fire down on other people. Jimmy going into the wall, getting his ass flipped, getting fired, getting slapped. Looks like he's going to take out Zagara, which is a bummer. She should have just walked to the left. Walking to the left is very important. So is standing really far away from Diablo when you have dick for health. Our Giants got the bottom keep. Fuck yeah, Giants. Easy camp take with 3 of the enemy team dead. Pretty fucking textbook. And this map, I mean, you know that the game has comeback mechanics, but it's really, really, really fucking difficult to come back on this map. Like, no matter how much defense you got, it's just like, you can't put that card in defense mode, Yugi. You just all offense all the time. Can't block them life points. I'm gonna kill them with the power of the sun. And away we go! Joe's fine, I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm hanging around her in case she does get jump stunned. That she did. Man, fucking double tank. It's just so strong. Especially into solo tank comps. Like, our Kael'thas puts out so much stupid fucking poke damage, and our Zagara just is killing it in the lane pressure. So then when we do go to fight on the objective, our team fight is so much better because we live and sustain through so much more than they do. Like, even with their medic, they cannot keep up. I mean, she can't keep Greymane or Raynor alive long enough to put enough damage on our tanks, plus the blinds, plus just everything about our comp is just going really well. I'm just trying to flip people, get as much fire down as I can. And we're gonna light it up. I've got 2 people zoned right now with the level 20 lightning breath. It's gonna go, and go. There we go. Throw that. Are you seeing a trend here with the amount of health that I'm walking away with? Because there's so much fire coming back towards me. And I get my whole health back because it went to a fucking healing fountain. Because level 1. I think from that little skirmish there we had... oh, come on. There it is. Pull him one more time? Can't pull him. He's got away. He's gone. We got almost maxed out stacks on our level 13 talent, the one that gives us the spell power for hitting people with our W. Which is great. I mean that, yeah. So much. Could you imagine nano boost on top of that? Fucking crazy, man. Asmo just out way too far. Pathing? Hello? Hey, but he got stuck. And I got punched. He's still gonna die. Lily with the jugs. Joe still just running forward because she has absolutely no fear. She also has... Blessed Shield upgrade? What? It's funny how you can see that, right? You can. Got the lightning breath down. Greymane dies. I'm just going to put the rest of it on the core because it is a fuck ton of damage. And I have 9 stacks to increase the spell power. Easy. God, this hero is just so fucking strong. Like broken levels of strong. Like, all you gotta do is go in. As long as you're putting fire on the ground, you can get out. Who would have fucking thought how good that would be? Didn't even make it on the board. Just absolutely fucking snubbed. Here are the talents for this build, though. I forgot. I gotta hold the button down. It is Devil's Due at level 1 because have you seen how stupid this talent is? Souls to the Flame at 4, which helps with our soul gathering. And yeah, and healing. Eternal Flames at 7 for the resets. Lightning Breath at 10. 13 is Hellfire, which increases our spell power by 2%. So when you had... Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure we capped that out at least one time. Overpowering Nightmare, just to make sure I could throw down as much fire as possible. You can also take Debilitating Flames, which is really helpful if the enemy team is doing a lot of damage to you and your team, because obviously your fire spits out in a wave and it's AoE and it's good. And then Hellstorm, because I wanted it. And I'm sure you saw I could just fucking stand there for ages with this shit. 14-3 in the kills, only... Oh, wrong button. Kill loss was 7-0. Look at that shit. That's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty fucking crazy. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. This is another solo team league game. So we'll be back to Team League with buddies soon as I can get some of those videos uploaded. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And have yourself a bitchin' day.